Amna with A, M, N and double A. It's not Amana like the bank, or Amna where the double A is at the beginning, or Amna with only one A at the end. You'd be surprised to know that the missing A changes the meaning of my name completely. Toastmaster for the day, my dear fellow Gabbliers. Just like various letters make up my name, there have been so many different versions of me that people have interacted with. Since I was a little girl, a comment that has followed me religiously is that, Amna, you talk too much. You are such a chatterbox. My mother used to say that I spoke in a completely made-up language, talking at the speed of light even before I could speak in proper words. When I was in grade 8, my most favorite subject was commerce. I was the picture of a stereotypical nerd, always with my hand raised in class, constantly asking questions. But at the parents-teacher meeting, my teacher complained to my mother saying that I asked too many questions. I was confused. Wasn't that a good thing for a student to do? But I took the words to heart. So on the first day of the next term, I sat at the very end of the class with my mouth zipped shut and my head down. At the end of the lesson, the same teacher came over to me and asked, Amna, what's wrong? Why are you so silent today? Don't you have any questions at all? Now that you have seen me speak and I have been on stage, please raise your hand if you think that I should be admitted to the hospital immediately. I can see so many confused faces, and that is the exact expression my face had whenever I met my relatives. Because there was no hi, or hello, or how are you doing? Rather, it was an immediate wrap of, Amna, why are you so thin, child? Oh my God, don't you eat? Are you okay? Are you dieting? That is not good for someone like you. You're going to fall sick at this rate. People made it out to sound as if my parents were starving me. Rest assured, I think I'm doing well enough, excluding academic stress, of course. But to this day, people seem to question my eating capacities even now. We covered the way I spoke, we covered the way that I looked, and now it comes to what I do. Are there any science or math majors here? Thank you. I had great marks in both these subjects, but unfortunately, I don't want to join your club. When I chose A-levels, or when I chose commerce in my A-levels, everybody seemed to question me, even if my parents wholeheartedly supported me. Everyone asked me why I wasn't going for the big two, science or maths. It didn't matter that I simply did not want to do it. The first thing that I said after my O-level science paper was that I will never voluntarily go near science in my life ever again. I'm sorry to any of the science majors here. All my life, I have never been enough. I spoke too much, so I stopped. Then it was that I spoke too little. I chose my own subjects, but it was an apparent mistake, even if my current degree is in management. Ever since I could string words to a sentence, people have tried to box me in to fit their own narratives. And sometimes, I made this box a home. I was willing to listen to these outside voices and compromise myself, even if I was unhappy doing so. Yet, it was never enough. What I learned the hard way was that if I tried to fit in, they changed the walls of their boxes around me all over again. I'm the same Amna that I will always be. But I will continue to change and evolve as time passes. When I was in school, I was a very outgoing person. And even if some people may not believe it, I'm an introvert now. Some people want to see me as Amma or Amna or Amana. But I my most favorite version of Amna. A-M-N with a double A.